Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. So we're good, right, Richard?
You're good.
All right. So are you taking photos or?
Sure.
Okay. So I like psychic mediums. We all like psychic mediums.
I like psychic larges.
I'm sorry. I don't know what camera is with. Oh, there you are. Okay. And the thing is, Sebastian St. Michael is a psychic medium, and he was so great when I met him at the Allentown Art Festival 6 weeks ago that I kissed his boots. Correct? Remember that?
Correct, yes.
That made you feel good that I kissed your boots for your great psychic medium work?
Did you know he was going to do it? Like
it
right
was
before?
uncomfortable.
It was uncomfortable?
Somewhat.
Really? But I was just genuflecting at your feet, kissing your boots, saying you were fantastic. Don't you want applause?
He's not into that.
Well, no, I generally have to pay for that.
So then it should have been comfortable then. Okay, anyway.
Greg likes footwear.
So you were always a psychic medium? Or did you have to develop it?
Yeah, I would say always, and then there's a certain amount of development that goes on, of course.
And you develop it yourself, or do you have a guru?
I have several gurus.
And they taught you, they helped you develop it, make it sharper and
Indeed.
crisper, cleaner?
Yes, including some people that have passed, so they help me too.
And are they in another world now, or is it just when you die, nothing happens?
They're on a different plane of energy.
Do they still help you?
Yes.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So on a different plane of energy, they help you? Do they talk to you?
Yeah.
Really? So do you hear voices from your dead mentor gurus in your head? Or outside your head?
We don't say dead, but...
oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
They're on the other side.
Ask other plane.
Yeah, sometimes if it's strong, I can hear them clearly, but sometimes I just sense the message.
And does this happen with everybody, or just the psychics who go to the other plane and they can talk to people?
I can't answer for anyone else.
So probably me, I'll just end up just worm dust, right?
Greg's going to haunt me. And that's going to be my curse. Greg's going to get stuck like in my bathroom, and I'm just going to like hear him talking.
Oh. Well, why would that be a curse, Amy? Wouldn't that be a blessing on your house?
In the,
I'm
bathroom?
hoping.
What kind of comment is that, a curse?
He's on my toilet.
You should have said something like, that'll be nice
if it's in your bathroom, Greg, it's a little weird. It's a little weird if you're going to be haunting her.
What if I die, your husband, and I'm in your bathroom? Would that be a curse?
We don't even go in the bathroom together now. Why would we do that?
Why would I want to?
There's no reason for it.
Am I supposed to want to shit and piss in front of you?
No, of course not.
Okay, I rest my case.
That's what love
Right, Ken? Right, Ken?
Love.
What do you think? Do you think I should do that with her or not do that with her?
No, we don't do that. I don't
I'm
want to do
saying,
that.
should we do that or not, Ken?
I'm hung up. You know that.
Ken, let's
Should
get
we
back
do
to,
it in
let's get back to
Ken's bath-
Sebastian St. Michael. Today is Michael Philip Jagger's birthday.
That's right.
So in honor of that, we have Sebastian St. Michael, and we have Michael. I guess Snyder probably, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it could be.
All right, Snyder.
It could be
So
Every week it
variety.
changes.
when you got here, you gave us some assignment out in the backyard, and Sebastian St. Michael. Is that correct? Oh, and your lovely wife Iris is right behind you there, between you and Amy. I'm sorry, I was so focused on the psychic medium and the bathroom talk that I forgot to.
Everybody
I usually
was.
focus on her when she's around.
Yeah. Oh, you also do music too. Let's talk
Yes.
about that for a second before we do talk about the.
We could
You
talk
do
about
the
that all night.
the cadavers. The surfing cadavers.
The surfing cadavers.
I love that.
No G. Look us up on Facebook. Surfing cadavers.
Oh yeah. Is there a what's it called, apostrophe or something at the end? Or is it just or is it just an N? It stops with no
surfing cadavers.
no G.
No,
Right.
No G.
Is it surf music?
That's
a good guess.
Kind of, yeah, that's a pretty good guess from the name, right? It's dead surf music. It's kind of like horror surf music.
We don't say dead.
Yeah. Dead in that sense.
The other side. It's surfing music from the other side.
Crossed over surf music just doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. So, and you're playing at Nietzsche's, because this will be on YouTube tomorrow or whatever. So you're playing Nietzsche's this week, Saturday, August 2nd, you said?
A week
at
from
midnight?
today, at midnight for the zombie rock and roll party.
So at Nietzsche's, they're having a zombie rock and roll party. That's pretty much every week at Nietzsche's, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, the dead rise there, right, Ken?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So it's instrumental music, no vocalist.
Correct.
Are you sure you don't want to have Ken sing? This guy's great. He's like, can you imagine him being a dynamo Elvis Presley type?
I could imagine that.
Oh, yeah.
I could
Do a little number for us, Ken. No? Okay.
Does Elvis have a message for him from the other side?
Does he?
It could be.
Find out for us to get back to us. So, yeah, so go see the surfing, no G, cadavers at Nietzsche's August 2nd.
Yes.
I'm gonna put myself back in. And then what's okay? So, anyways, besides your band, you're a psychic medium, and so you gave us a little assignment outside, and you said, "Here's a." Well, you told me. Did you do the same thing with everybody? Because it's all you people involved, or did anyone? Just Ken,
everybody.
not you two,
No,
right?
no.
Just Ken
No.
and me and Paula, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's
big-
different.
We were
so
drinking, we weren't here yet.
We
Yeah.
do different things with different people because different people have different kinds of energy, you know?
Oh, because what you told me to do was do a doodle
Yeah.
and put it in an envelope, and that's what I did, and I put it in my pocket. Did you do something similar with Ken and Paula?
Well, I asked Paula to write the name of a famous location, something that everybody would recognize, and
Right.
I asked Ken to write the name of a famous person, someone that everyone would recognize very easily. Now, I work by a method called psychometry,
Right.
which is I feel paper, written words and stuff, and I get like sort of like a feel for it and a vibe off of what it is that I feel. And that's predominantly how I work, aside from, of course, Spirit doesn't write messages on paper and send them to me.
No, of course
But when
not.
I'm working with the living,
Yeah.
I use that term.
We don't use the word
loosely,
living.
yes,
Sorry.
Yes.
Not around here, we don't.
Yes. The
Doesn't apply.
The pre-dead, we say.
the pre-dead or the
Pre-crossed over.
or the death challenge.
The death challenge is us.
Politically correct.
Oddly
I
enough, we're the
guess.
death challenge. It doesn't
So-
seem like that. But
Does everybody have their envelope?
I have my.
I have my envelope in my
Let
po-
me have.
okay.
Greg has it in his
Yours
pants.
It's well, I put it in my
Well,
pocket.
don't-
Is that wrong? I mean,
Keep it in your
Might
pants
be,
for a
yeah.
while. Then.
keep it there. Okay.
Let it
Yeah.
bake. Let it
So you're just
bake a
taking
little more.
Ken's then. You're not taking Paula's right now.
No, I have mine
well,
here.
one at a time.
Can I say
Let's not
one
rush
thing
it
though
yet.
before you?
Go ahead.
This Ken guy over here is a skeptic. He's skeptical of the ability to be a psychic medium. I just wanted to tell you that right now. Damn skeptic. Do you ever come across that
I
before?
don't believe in skeptics, so that's.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Snap!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Okay.
I'm getting an impression from this.
Right. Coke.
Does a body good.
We don't have enough money for
Coke
that.
does a body good. That's right.
And mind you, he was holding the paper up to the light, holding the envelope up to the light, looking in between the sheets of paper, making sure. But I told him, it's cool because you get to keep the paper in the envelope. I'm not going to touch it until it's time. And
Right.
now it's time.
Right.
So he thoroughly examined everything, being the skeptic that he is.
Yeah, he's a
So
real skeptical
that's
guy. Yeah.
cool. Now, you might say this would have been the obvious choice, and that's how he's going to feel. But, however, I did have him write this down before all this talk about a certain someone transpired.
Right.
And would you tell everyone who you wrote in here?
Elvis A. Presley.
Oh, Elvis Presley.
I
Okay.
didn't put the A,
The
but
Oh.
but he did put the Presley.
Oh.
Presley.
That's still pretty good.
That's still pretty
You
good.
didn't know you were an Elvis Presley fanatic when that happened. That's pretty good. Oh, do I open it up now?
Sure, open it up.
Let's see if it says. You put the A there because you figured that really. Still, how did he know
Well-
Elvis Presley, Ken? Let's get your answer on that. How did he know that? He doesn't know anything about you. Can you give me an answer on that, Mr. Skeptic?
You were talking about Elvis through the whole show, though.
But this happened before the show.
Yes,
Now,
it
wait,
did.
it
Did
doesn't matter.
Sebastian
Oh, it doesn't matter. So.
You were talking about Elvis through the whole show.
now could Sebastian
All right.
watch
Elvis
the
say-
old shows?
It doesn't matter because he got it right. I think
He
it's
could've
very
wrote-
impressive. As usual, I'm not going to kiss your feet.
He could have written anyone that he
Anybody.
wanted to.
He could have
Yeah.
faked you out too. Tried to
that's
fake
true.
you out. You know,
Yes,
with
exactly. Paula, can I have your
That was
envelope,
great.
please?
Sure.
Okay.
And we didn't talk about anything
No,
to
we
do
didn't
with
talk
What
about
famous
it.
places?
Yes.
Did you mention all the famous places you love the most? The one you
Please.
love the
No, I have never
don't speak,
mentioned.
otherwise we may say, okay. Well,
Oh, I know. I'll
I
say the
have
damn
never
location.
Never
Yes,
mentioned
don't
it.
speak
No.
until I write this down.
Right.
I need to feel this.
Scent of a woman.
No scent of perfume.
Please, no talking, Michael.
Oh, I'm a terrible artist. I shouldn't even try to do this. Yeah, okay, that looks like something from a special ed class. I can't draw. Okay. I've already written down what I believe the location is that you says, but I smelled perfume when I first handled this. That was the first
I don't wear
feeling that I got.
perfume, so
But no,
yeah.
no. But perfume does have something to do with the location that you named. Place possibly famous for perfume.
Damn right.
Okay.
Okay.
And also famous for a large steel structure, which is what I
You're freaking me out.
Lackawanna.
It's a
It's
gift.
Lackawanna.
It's a
You're
gift.
freaking me out.
And I tried to draw this rocket ship looking thing, but I'm a terrible artist. I started to draw a rocket ship at first, but then I realized, wait a minute, it looks like a rocket ship, but it's not a rocket ship. But it is, however, a big steel structure. Location famous for perfume. Would you take that for a minute, please?
Sure.
And would you tell everybody
I put Paris down.
you did?
But you know what I did? Which is really why it's freaking me out, is because I wrote Paris, but I continued to pretend I was forming letters. So if you were watching me, you would think it was a longer word.
Ooh, good strategy.
Wow, the guy's a genius. Let's face
Tricky,
fact.
tricky.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what I wrote.
Paris.
Oh, God.
Let's get a shot.
That's
All right.
really,
Oh, I can't.
this is giving me like a weird.
Wow.
It's a squid.
Yeah, over a little bit. Yeah, that's good,
Yes,
Michael.
I
Thank
tried
you.
to drive it.
Wow.
Woohoo!
That is amazing. Go kiss
Love
his
it.
feet. You want my wife to kiss your feet?
Now,
Would that make you comfortable?
Is that freaking you out? I'm sorry.
Did I kiss your feet? Maybe, yeah.
Well, it would be okay if you did, but not.
Oh my God, this is the best guest ever.
know.
Now-
Sebastian St. Michael, you're the best guest ever.
Now we have.
I
Now,
had,
now this should be relatively easy because we're going to go inside Greg's mind.
Oh, that's.
Oh, he's
What?
I don't. That's where no man has ever gone.
what? He's
This should be a
convoluted.
quick
There's the
trip.
Paris thing, of course. That's hold it up, Michael, please. Thank you.
Now, see, you spoke
A little over,
of
yeah,
smells.
thanks.
I have a ghost in
Thank
my
you.
house that wears tons of Aquanet.
Thanks,
And
Michael.
I'm not even being facetious. Every now
believe
and then, I smell
I believe
Aquanet
it.
hairspray out of nowhere.
I
Ghost's
believe
got to
it.
look good.
My Aunt Celia used to wear. Do you think it's her? You think it's her coming to say hi?
Very possible. Very possible. And a lot of times, there's certain things that people have like some weird misconceptions about people from the other side. Like certain psychics will tell you if you go to them and you ask them, it's like, this is a big thing in the psychic world. It's like, I'm always finding dimes. I'm always finding dimes on the floor around my house. And they will tell you, oh, that's a message. Their spirit
You got
is
a hole in
sending
your
you
pocket.
Somebody's got a hole in their pocket. That's what that means, But anyway, let's get...
Don't you have some live shows coming up that people can see this live, not on video, in Buffalo?
Actually, if they go to my Facebook page,
Right.
and that would be buffalo-psychic.com. We'll look up Sebastian St. Michael on Facebook. They will see that this coming Friday, I have a show at the Manny Freed Theater, and it's a free show, this one. It's sort of my introduction to Buffalo show, so I did 2 free shows for infringement. And this coming Friday at 10 p.m. In Buffalo at the Manny Freed Theater on Great Arrow, 255 Great Arrow
In
is
Elmwood,
the main
yeah.
street. Yeah.
It's a nice
And,
place.
yeah.
You do that there
The
before?
only thing is, I did a show last night.
Yeah.
And-
How'd that go?
It went great. We had a full house, which is not hard because there's only 50
Small,
seats
yeah.
in the theater. But we have a show coming up this Friday, and then the Cadavers on Saturday. So it's going to be a busy week.
Wow. So
Yeah.
August 1st, you have the Friday, August 1st is your show at the Subversive Theater, doing the psychic medium stuff.
Yes.
And then the next night, you're doing the band.
The band,
August 2nd
the
at
Surfing
Nietzsche's.
Cadavers, yeah.
Wow. That is an exciting weekend. Paul, we're
Yeah,
going to go
it
to this... we're going to go to this thing Friday for free, right?
Make
Sure,
sure
if you want
to.
make sure to reserve tickets online so that you have a seat.
I got to write this down.
Yeah, well, we
Well,
know
yeah,
about it
tickets
before
on-
the rest of the people.
There we go.
Reserve tickets
This
online.
won't be
Yeah.
online
I'll use
for a
this.
while, so
Reserve tickets
tomorrow.
online. Well, can we reserve tickets tonight then, online, the two of us?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The site is up. It's brown paper tickets, and you just go
Reserve
there
tickets
and
online, okay.
reserve. You could
Friday,
even print
August
them out if you like,
If we're,
tactile.
If we
I
have
thought you were going to
so
say if we're anal
inclined.
retentive.
No, not going to say that.
if we have any ink left.
Now, Ken, wasn't that impressive that Sebastian St. Michael got Paris from Paula? We
That
didn't
was-
mention anything about Paris. It wasn't like mentioning Elvis Presley. Come on, give it up for him.
We
Say
talked about
something.
it the whole
Say
show.
that was impressive. Say that was impressive.
I
So begrudging. Paula, are you
But
still?
he didn't tell me like if it's a country or
What do you
like
mean?
he said just a place.
He said any
So
place.
I almost,
oh yeah, you could have been country. You're right.
You know,
it was a
Could have
place.
been a monument.
You said location.
Yeah, and I almost said
Adam
Taj
meets Kevin's
Mahal, but I
library.
couldn't spell it.
Yes, that is a tricky one.
Yeah.
So why'd you pick Paris?
Because
You went there once?
Because I like it.
Is it because you went there and you went to Jim Morrison's grave and he spoke to you?
I did, and I left a note there for you.
What'd you say? Like, I'll meet you on the other side, Jim? Or
No, I said I forgot what it said. I took a picture of it. I've got it someplace.
we moved.
Only Jim knows.
We moved to Miami, Sebastian St. Michael. We moved to Miami, Paul and I, for a couple years because Jim Morrison showed his penis off in Miami. So we moved there just for that. You know what I'm saying?
And
Okay.
I kept telling him, stop showing people your penis. It was
You
just
told Jim Morrison?
no. I told Greg
Oh.
because
Do you have a
know,
beautiful one?
Anyways.
Can I ask?
Oh, wait. Michael wants. Is it okay if Michael speaks?
May I
Yes,
speak?
yes.
Okay.
Because he won't say
I didn't know you were
He's-
here.
He
won't say
spoke
word.
already. He said.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he
yeah,
said,
Said yeah.
I know. He was actually going to write down Elvis the Presley, not Elvis A. Presley, because he thinks that, he's the only guy who should be named Elvis Presley. But what I wanted to ask was psychometrics?
Psychometry.
Psychometry.
Yeah.
All right, which is kind of like a form of the word of psychometrics.
Right.
I made that up.
Phonetics.
I have a theory that we are able to communicate with other people if we're tuned into their wavelength.
Right.
I don't think it's totally beyond the ken, especially with all the Ken.
It's not
Up
the
here again.
With all the electromagnetic waveforms that pass through us, and radio works exactly like that.
Right.
Yeah,
You
that,
put a
I've
wave
thought
out
about that as
and
well.
Yeah.
hear-
Yes,
So
exactly.
my question is do you really? Are you thinking that you're saying I'm feeling things that people wrote down, but are you really reading what they're thinking while you're doing that? Is that possible?
Yeah, it's probably a combination of many things. However, when I have the tactile feel, it's stronger for me.
Yeah.
It's more of a direct route.
Okay.
So do you feel like PARIS through the envelope?
Yeah. Sometimes it's jumbled up. Yeah, that also, sure.
Because it's impossible that you can get Paris, I think,
Well,
because there's millions of
the next-
locations she could have put.
The next experiment we're going to try is something that doesn't have letters. It's a drawing.
That's
something
right, I did
that
a
you
doodle.
Drew.
I
So
did a-
he drew a doodle. So if
Doodle.
you
Here's the
go in your
doodle.
pants and get your doodle out.
Not again.
She's always telling me that.
It's like
all
we're
the
in
time.
Miami.
Here you go.
Just
it
like
away.
Miami.
It's a doodle, yeah.
Put it away.
Now, in defense of Greg, I did ask him specifically that it needed to be something simple. So,
Because Greg's a complex guy.
no,
Did
well,
you
I
draw
mean, because
me-
if he
did
drew
you draw
something
me?
like a Mona Lisa or something, that would be hard to come through. It would be hard to get a feeling for that. If he wrote Mona Lisa, that would come through more clearly. But however, okay, good. Here, you can take it back now. Let me see if I could duplicate that somehow.
I didn't know you could draw the Mona Lisa.
No, he's saying
Well,
if I have. I
if.
can't draw the Mona Lisa.
Oh, well, what? All right.
My doodle is so bad looking,
My
Michael.
first
it's not even-
impression was
figure.
a pineapple for some reason or other, but
Which is Greg's idea what the Mona Lisa looks
Yeah.
like.
Well, there was no Mona Lisa thing
it
going
could
on.
be,
He's
it
just
could
saying that
be.
hypothetically.
Why are we
Yeah.
stuck on that then? It could have
Why are you stuck on it is
I
the
don't know.
question.
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, my first impression was a pineapple. So
I saw the Mona Lisa.
Now I want a
in Paris.
pineapple.
no,
I get
all
the
connected.
connection. I
that
get
will
the
do it.
connection now.
That will do
I
it.
get the-
Greg, I just want you to take this and take a look at it. And let me know how I did. Turn it over.
Hold on, I want to put myself on the. This is terrifying. I want to see if this looks just like my doodle. Hold on.
It's not an etch a
Holy fuck!
I will save you.
Okay. There we go. I can barely get it in. But I can barely get my head out. I gotta be a little. Put this leg up. Here we go.
Oh my God!
I'm kissing the foot. I hope
I
you can
guess-
get. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Next thing.
It looks just like my shitty doodle. It looks just like my
Shitty
shitty doodle.
Now let's
That was
take,
your nickname
Oh
in high
my
school.
god!
take it out and hold them
Okay,
side by
put this up.
side.
Michael. There we go. There's his shitty doodle, and let's get my shitty doodle, Paula.
You can't. I mean, it's.
Oh my god! It's the exact same thing. It's unbelievable.
You're
My
gonna have
incredibly shitty doodle. Okay, here you go, Michael, if you don't mind
to-
holding
all
it
right,
up.
no, I don't mind.
What do you want?
Because
It's my shitty small doodle. It's the fucking same thing.
All right, let's see.
Too much light on it.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. I'm sorry. It's a little too. Fuck. Put it in
You can
front of.
put
Put it in front of the hit. Put
Yeah,
it in front of his, and make you can see it
comparison.
better. Oh damn!
Oh,
It's,
I
don't know.
It is though. I mean,
It's small.
it's.
but-
I'm sorry. It's so small, but it is the. Oh my god.
You can see. You
All
can see
right.
it. There it is. There you go.
okay,
Oh
so
my
now
God,
that
I wanna-
now that you've
All
got
right.
I already kissed his foot though.
Thank
So
you.
what? You know, what can I? Oh my
Incredible.
god.
It's incredible.
I guess this is a good time for the shameless plug. If anybody wants an accurate psychic reading, please get in touch with me. It's what I do.
Yeah. Well,
Can
mention
you-
all the ways to get in touch with you before you ask
Yeah,
your question.
okay.
So people know.
Buffalo-psychic.com. Hyphen is like a minus sign for those of you that didn't finish school. So buffalo-psychic.com.
Phonetically challenged.
Yes, or you can find me online by going on Facebook and looking for Sebastian St. Michael, and we will connect.
Wow.
I feel it.
Okay, so
Oh
like,
my god. You feel
are
it.
you
I'm
the
sure you
kind
do.
of are you the kind of psychic who, like, if somebody's got a spirit hanging around them or something, that you can kind of get that?
I answer questions for people that they would seek answers from, that they would usually seek answers, and Jim's going to like this, because they usually seek answers from a dead relative or someone that's passed. I give you messages from complete strangers.
Complete stranger.
She knows a lot of complete strangers too.
It's like a love connection.
I channel dead celebrities.
Wow, dead celebrities.
Brian Jones.
Okay? And because they're a lot more interesting than your grandmother or uncle would be.
Oh no, my grandmother.
Dead
Her
celebrities.
grandmother
So-
might be something.
Yeah.
You know, and in that way, by doing that, I don't feel like I'm taking advantage of someone's grief
Yeah.
and profiting off of their grief.
Oh, I mean,
I mean, if I wanted to profit off of people's grief, I would have became a florist.
Hi-yo.
Hey.
But
or an undertaker. Those
or
are
an undertaker. But yeah, so it's like, you know, that's what I do. But when I do seances and people want to hear from those past relatives and stuff
Wow,
like
I got a
that,
question now.
occasionally
But I mean,
do.
can you sense if anybody in this room has like somebody lingering?
Yeah. Who's anybody famous around me? That'd be so awesome.
Someone around her.
Really.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it famous person
It is
or
a
a
fam- I hope
relative
it's
of
fam-
hers
like-
or a friend or
It's
something?
probably a relative because I don't recognize them.
Oh, okay. So
What
relatives
is-
around you, Amy.
Tell me something about them. It's freaking me out now. Who is it? Maybe it's like a pervert who died in there.
No, it could be, but well, he's a man, and at this point in his life, he's sporting some sort of a gray kind of beard.
Oh
so.
my god. Oh my god.
Why does that mean something?
No, that's
No.
That means something?
yeah.
The
Totally.
guy's amazing, isn't he? Kiss his foot. Kiss his foot.
It's okay.
No, okay.
I can tell she's freaked out.
I
now.
am.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's great, isn't it?
It's the uncle that used to touch her inappropriately.
Uncle Ernie. Fiddling about. Get out.
Which one? Which one of them?
Get out.
So Ken, you feel less
It's those
skeptical now?
Polish uncles, I know.
The how he did my doodle, he did Paris. Did that make you more of a believer now?
Oh yeah.
Would you like him to find out about Elvis Presley for you?
Sure.
This is the most enthusiastic he can be. so.
Elvis does have a message for him.
Oh my God, it's probably like, leave me alone, right?
Stop talking to me.
Stop bugging me, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This is, I mean, I can't get enough of this. I mean, do you have reasonable prices when you do this? Do you talk about the prices, or do you only talk about that when they come to you?
Reasonable. I mean, I moved here from Manhattan, so I made a big adjustment in my price.
And why'd you do that?
Why?
Why would you leave Manhattan
Ask
for
my lovely wife.
Iris?
Will you speak?
You can give
Why
a headset
did
or
we come here?
Buffalo? Well, we're both retired, and
both retired.
we
So you moved to Buff.
Yeah, we came up here because his daughter was going to school at UB.
Yeah, his daughter's going to school here. Okay.
I'm looking at the houses, and I'm like, wow, they're beautiful, and I couldn't believe how affordable.
Yeah, because it's such a crummy city. Yeah, right. So everything was affordable.
In the city,
Wow.
when I came from.
Oh.
So,
So you don't miss so far. How long you been back? I mean, not back. How long you been here?
2 years.
2 years, and do you
September.
miss New York City then?
I miss the old New York. New York.
The old New Yeah, you don't want that Disney World New York anyways nowadays.
it's
Too sterile.
That sterile Times
Yeah.
Square family-oriented
Yeah.
crap.
About tourists and
Oh, my God. Make
Funky,
me...
funky
We used to
Broadway,
call
I
the
miss
we used to
it.
call the tourists Tourons. The Tourons have landed.
oh my God. they're
You used to
awful.
drive a Touran in like 73 or something.
Do we have time for something else?
Yeah, we have 4 minutes. We have 4 minutes and almost 5
Oh
minutes.
my gosh, it
Okay,
went
well,
fast.
It's Mark's birthday, right?
Michael's birthday?
Michael's birthday.
Oh, no, it's actually...
It's Mick Jagger's
It's
birthday.
Mick Jagger's
Oh,
birthday.
Wrong Michael.
All right.
It's a different Michael. It's a superstar from Rolling Stones.
Take a look at this postcard real quick and look at a celebrity that you recognize and just give me back the card when you see someone you recognize.
You recognize any of those celebrities, Michael?
These all look like people I'm really related to.
Just one. Pick.
All
You
right.
got one?
All right, yes.
Did you find a celebrity in there?
Yes, I did.
Okay, great.
Look at me. Let your mind go blank, of course.
It always
That's so
been.
easy.
It's not hard for Michael. He's...
It's a female?
No.
It's a male.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, you got that. That was really... I'm not kissing your foot for that.
It's a gift. Your mind is very strange. For some reason or other. For some reason or
I
other.
always say
for
that.
some reason or other, I just seen E.T. run across your thoughts. E.T. the extraterrestrial. So
He's always there.
okay, well, do
He's
the
always
initials
there.
E.T. mean anything to you right now?
No.
No. Huh. We've got to get that E.T. out of the picture here. This person.
Ella Fitzgerald.
But this person is not a movie star. However, was treated like a movie star throughout their life. Kind of a lot of paparazzi action around them.
Well, it's a celebrity.
Yeah, a lot of paparazzi action around them. Tragedy in her life.
His. We already decided he was a male.
Ah,
It is a male,
I'm
yeah.
very, very confused now because
Oh, you know what that's coming from?
Isn't that weird?
I'm
that we did-
bi-gendered.
Would that be weird? That
His bi-gender thing is...
It's
his
coming through.
his
Could that
her
be coming
bi-gender
through?
thing is...
Weird.
It's
okay,
male.
because
It's
you know what it is.
Yeah.
Because,
Keeps confusing you.
there's like a TV show, and the antennas are wiggling, and they won't stop wiggling, and I'm trying to make sense of that. But now, because you said that, now it all makes sense. It's a late night TV show, and it's the Johnny Carson show.
Holy crap.
All right! JC!
Did you just poop?
God, I hope not.
Kiss his foot, Michael.
Ah, geez.
Kiss his foot. He puts his foot up and... No, just me. Just me. Just me.
I'll
Only...
I'll just
one.
leave the
That was
shoe.
Yeah, you just
that-
leave the shoe here.
I'll
The
just
gender
leave the
thing was
shoe.
weird.
That's
that's
is
exactly
so
what
weird.
I was thinking. When
That is
Absolutely. And I'm like,
wild.
I know where that's coming from.
Yeah.
Wow. Ken, how do you feel? You feel skeptical still?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
This is the greatest night of my life. I'm going to go on
Thanks.
record right now. I've been in this room interviewing people for 20 years on and off. 20 years since '94. My favorite guest of all time was a gentleman who cures cancer. His name was Leonard Ravel. He cures cancer, so you can see why it would be an amazing guest. But I got to go on record. He's second best now. Sebastian St. Michael. I don't know if can you cure cancer, but you are the best guest of all time. Who's the second best guest?
Thank you.
Can you cure cancer?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Not yet. Not
But,
yet.
you know, he's
Working
Leonard
on it.
Ravel is still number 2. Leonard, you're number 2. That's still pretty good. You try harder from now on.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, curing cancer is trying pretty
Yeah,
hard. What am I
that's
saying?
pretty- that's pretty-
Yeah. Oh my God, this is amazing. Paula, aren't you glad you came this time?
I'm.
I asked you that a lot, but
Yeah, you know,
It's usually followed by, did I do a good job?
how do you feel?
I have an afterglow.
It's good. This guy's amazing.
Awesome.
Remember I told you he was amazing when I went to the Downtown Art Festival?
He
You
did.
weren't there?
He told
Yeah,
me that
I
he
heard.
blew him
Raving.
away.
Well, I didn't kiss his foot for nothing that day.
Have you been?
In public on the street.
In public on the street.
Do you know about Lilydale here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just curious.
They haven't hired you yet? What's going on? You should be Mr. Lilydale.
Yeah, there we go.
Mr. Lilydale. Does that sound bad,
Actually,
Mr.
there's a
Lilydale?
house for sale there. I want to look into it.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah,
It's probably a
it's-
nice house for Iris, and it's
It mi-
beautiful, and it's a good location.
It would be an interesting place for you to live because everybody would be reading each other's minds. And
Oh, the last question I
You
have.
don't need a telephone.
you don't have to
The last
telephone.
question I have. We have 15 seconds left. Can you fix my hair? Is it possible
Beyond
to
the
fix
help
this?
of the universe.
What'd you say, Amy?
It's beyond
The help of the
universe.
universe. Well, thanks a lot, Amy.
Yes.
Thanks, Sebastian St. Michael. Thanks, Iris.
Thank you.
Goodbye.